Hello. I am here. I am alive. I'm born again. Yeah, so today might be the last Ape Escape 3 stream, and I think after this we should be done with the series. I could be incredibly wrong. But, I don't know. We'll find out. But, when we're done this, I'm thinking about maybe doing Kingdom Hearts 1. And, like, rehooking my PS4, which has not seen the light of day in a while. Like, it's... I think I took it off the shelf, actually. Yeah, it's right over there. Well, no, not the shelf, the dresser that I use for my gaming systems. So I'll have to move that back up here, actually. Huh. That's gonna be a whole process. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to call the guys in a second. We'll get started very soon. I kind of want to do some solo stream maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Because I've been kind of itching to do some solo stuff. Maybe like some quick little streams here and there where I can, or if I feel up to it. But we'll see how I'm feeling. Anyway, let me boot up the game. And then I'll start the call. Why is this not working? Well, that's not good. Okay, now it's working. There we go. We can also turn off this music. Alright, let me call... Where is the... There it is. Hello.
Hello.
How is it going?
Yeah, it's alright. Yourself?
I'm doing alright.
That's good.
I got everything booted up and started.
Well,
and
good.
we're good to go.
Oh.
Save it.
What the hell?
Hmm?
Oh, I just gotta... adjusted my screen thing to where it's like half cut off. So I just gotta fix this real quick. I don't know how this fucking happened. I haven't even touched this program since last we streamed. Good thing I saw that.
It's a good thing too.
There we go. That was weird. Oh, you know what it might... No, I did the thing where I had the thing accidentally plugged into the wrong, video driver. I fixed that, like, before the last stream, so that's not this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This should be the last Ape Escape one, because it's just catching the monkeys, but, yeah, we'll see. Depends on how long it takes me. The levels aren't as, like, ridiculously stretched out as they are in 2.
That is good.
And they don't have, like, as much, like, long wait periods like 2 does, where it's like, alright, sit there for 20 minutes, just wait with the magnet, just wait. You gotta wait to play the video game.
You won't believe this. We've got another new
So, Eddie
morph
Gordo
for
is
you.
now, well, for people
Now
like me
you'll
that
be
had
able
early
to
access
morph
to him,
into a monkey.
it's now a thing in people's
With
hands.
it, you'll be able to become
And
buddy-buddy
newsflash,
with
I
other
still
monkeys.
fucking hate him.
You should practice
Could have
your
had
monkey
Christy, but
moves in the training
no.
room.
I would have hated her too.
Want
the
to go
same
over to the
style.
room to try it out?
Yeah, but at least Christy is more fun. Eddie Gordo is just a piece of shit.
What do you mean more fun?
She's got like that more like fun-loving personality, whereas Eddie Gordo is
She has
like,
a
I'm gonna side
personality.
with. Well, I mean, I'd just rather a fun character in Tekken than Eddie sad dad Gordo. He has like everything I see of him since like Tekken 6. He's just got permanent scowl and sad face.
There's a little bit less of that in this game, but I still don't like him because I fucking hate playing against him.
I mean, everyone does. That's the whole joke. Everyone hates Eddie. Even Eddie hates Eddie.
Possibly. I like that canonically he was almost killed by Lucky Chloe, apparently.
Yeah, it sounds about right for Eddie.
Tilting the right analog stick. Also, if you rotate the right any monkeys around you will be...
I also have the monkey suit now.
Hey, with a monkey. People say you monkey around.
I understood that reference.
I'm glad one of us did.
It wasn't even you, that's the funny part. I forgot that the monkey suit in this one, it's the replacement for the boxing glove, but it's not even half as good as the boxing glove.
No, I mean the real replacement for the boxing glove is all of the suits.
Yeah, it's like, alright, so we need your endgame thing. What will be the monkey, which is basically the banana if the banana didn't suck. It's slightly better than the banana because at least it's funny.
That is true, it do be funny.
But yeah, no, I still don't like playing against Eddie Gordo. As I kept saying as I was playing, is like, I fucking hate Eddie Gordo, I fucking hate Eddie Gordo, I fucking hate Eddie Gordo.
Once again, I feel like most people do.
And explain all the people that fucking play him.
I mean, we're playing because he's annoying.
So you're saying they're annoying?
Yeah.
I agree. How do I get to that monkey up there? Eric and... Oh, he's just right here. I was just overthinking it again. But, yeah. They added a battle pass thing to it. It's real easy to unlock stuff. All you have to do is literally just play. It's like, you win a couple of rounds, not matches, rounds. Play X amount of games, just do some damage. They're pretty easy. Which I was happy about. So I did see some wingnuts go, oh, why can't they make it harder? This is too easy. And I'm like, yeah, you're the same guy that'll get, like, something like, cause I saw one person like, they should make it, like, specific character requirements. And I'm like, yeah, here's the thing, you'll get a specific character requirement, and it'll be a character you don't like to play. You won't be able to do the requirement asked of you, and you'll be really mad that you didn't get the thing that you wanted in the fucking, 2 months that you had to unlock. And you'll be like, why did you do this, Bombcole?
Yeah, it sounds like people.
That's why I hope they don't fucking listen to them. But then again, they probably will, because Bamco did listen to them to bring back fucking, Lydia. I saw the leak. And Lydia's coming back, even though nobody fucking played her.
Just because nobody played her didn't mean nobody played her.
I don't care how much fan art she has of people gooning over her.
Hey, it's good enough to get Clive into FF14. Oh, I didn't play FF14, I don't know why I made... Oh right, it's just because for some reason on my timeline I just saw an article that was like... He's the one from 16. The protagonist of FF16 is Clive.
See, you could
Which
put
is
him
such
in the time skip version of the guy from, 15 together, and I really wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
That's not fair, Clive's way better looking.
They look the same. Corporate wanted me to see the difference, and all I said was this is the same picture.
You're just racist against white guys with dark hair and beards.
Maybe they should start looking different.
Okay, racist.
Listen, I could look like one too if
Sorry,
I
we
grew
don't
a
all
beard.
look the same. Sorry, we don't all dress alike like you and your clan buddies.
No, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
that's
they're
good.
part of the clan.
Noctis maybe.
Well
Clive
done.
isn't. Clive's like, you know, all inclusive.
That's fair. Noctis definitely is.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't insult the other guy. I don't really know him.
Clive has a dog.
In
He doesn't
free
love
play
dogs.
mode, any stage you've already completed can be played all
JoJo
over
villains.
again from the start as often as you like. Another
Just the
thing,
one JoJo
you'll
villain,
still
actually.
have the Peepo camera at your disposal.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot that in this game, they added once you 100% completed a level, they're like, oh yeah, there's now a free play mode. You can just keep playing it over and over again and catch the monkeys over and over again. That's honestly really cool. I forgot about
Gotta
that.
catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em all.
I definitely do think this game is better than 2. I don't think 2 is bad, just, you know.
I think the costumes are a good enough mix-up from
Yeah.
the core gameplay loop of 1.
And I think that the problem with 2 was they said, alright, 1 but bigger. And the problem is, bigger doesn't always mean better.
Plus, also, like, 1 and 3 have more consistent feeling of, like, 1 being, like, journey through times, you doing all sort of, like, time periods
had
and
no
things that
fucking
you
theme.
can recognize. 2 is, like, kind of a world trek theme, but, like,
It
it doesn't super mean much.
It barely feels like one. Just kind of there. Also, sometimes the in that game the radar doesn't always work. It's for like the hidden monkeys, where it always works here. Got the sheep. Oh no! The guy at the microphone hit me. Damn it! You gotta be careful of that. You'll peek that microphone worse than I do. You do that shit, man. Watch, jeez. But yeah, no. 2 didn't really have much of a theme, or didn't really display it very well. And the levels were often just kind of too long in the tooth.
Whereas this one, it's like, yeah, the theme is pretty consistently like we're doing movie parodies.
And the gadgets
you ever seen the Muppets? It's basically
too.
the Muppets.
It really is the Muppets. Like, now that you said that, like, I didn't think of that, but now that you said it, I'm like, yeah, no, you're right.
When they're deciding to do Ape Escape 3, they just start saying, we're doing a sequel. What an unfortunately aged song, because they made a joke about Toy Story 4, and then they just made Toy Story 4 anyway.
Now they're gonna make Toy Story 5.
Can't wait.
Oh.
Joking, I can wait.
Wait,
I can wait a long time.
In fact, I don't think I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll skip. Wish I'd have skipped Godzilla and Kong, but alas, I saw that.
I'm gonna guess you didn't like it.
Oh no. I think it was the worst of these MonsterVerse movies by quite a wide margin. When I heard the when I heard you know, the audience reactions, I was like, does everyone just see a different movie? Like, I don't understand. Because it wouldn't even bother me so much if not for all the reasons people hate King of the Monsters. It's everything. Everyone's like, no, I love this movie because of this, and I'm like, what? What? No, you like this movie because of Monkey. That's the only logical reason I can think of. It's all because Monkey.
Was it the monkey did more things or something?
Oh yeah, Monkey. This is a Monkey movie. Special musical guest. Actually, not even a special guest. He's barely in. It's kind of funny. It's like the lowest amount of screen time he's had in any of these movies.
Well, I don't understand why people like.
Also, if you've watched any of the, if you've watched any of the trailers, you've seen the entire final battle.
Ah!
I'm dead fucking serious.
But I don't understand people liking Kong over Godzilla. He's just. But I guess they're the same people that, you know, were like clapping and cheering when Mortal Kombat's like, all right, reptile. But what if we rarely have him as a reptile man, and he's usually just a guy? He's just a guy.
What if Reptile was just a dude?
And I'm like, wow, that is so fucking boring. Like I said, I still love how the little bits that I thought were interesting in Mortal Kombat setting, they're like, alright, but let's make them boring, and then the Mortal Kombat fans clap and cheered.
But it kind of, everything they do is just incredibly, everything that happens in the movie is just also incredibly fucking lazy. Like, they bring back the worst character from Godzilla vs. Kong, who's this kaiju trooper, Khan. And he's just the most he's the worst character, by far, in any of these movies.
The way you said that made me choke on my water.
Impressive performance there.
Welcome.
I was like taking a drink, and then just you go, Khan! And I'm just like...
Have you tried checking out the shops from time to time? Sometimes
genuinely, he's just the worst character, and he's back. And the reason why he's back is because they stole the plot from Transformers.
Which Transformers movie?
The first one, the 07 one. Because it's like the plot where all of the world's leading tech people can't figure out this Decepticon code. So then random Aussie hackers like, what if we go and speak to this guy? He's the best hacker I know. And then they go and speak to the guy.
Literally,
like,
wait, hold on, this actually is! This is even hyperbole, you're right! What the fuck?
And then that's what happens in the movie. They're like, all of the best scientists in the world have no idea what's going on. Let's go and talk to this random psychopath who, his big contribution in the last movie was he dumped his flask of bourbon on a computer. That's it. So you're like, oh, he must be like this supreme hacker dude.
Well,
no?
You know, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. I hate me too, it's okay.
So, And then, like, the villains of this time, it's like, oh yeah, it's what if, after we just had a movie of what if Godzilla but evil, let's have what if Kong and Godzilla but evil.
Ooh, two of them.
But also, the ice thing is just, but it's like, here's how we make this evil monkey evil. We make the other monster actually the big threat, and he just has a magic crystal that, like, makes it hurt. And that's why it listens to everything he says.
I'm the giant rat that makes
The bad
all
one.
of the rules.
Basically. And then they're like, bad monkey getting to the surface would be bad. And I'm like, he's just a monkey, just fucking shoot him. Like, if, like, Kong's a chump, he goes down every movie, just fucking shoot him with a gun, he'll die. He's a big gun, bad monkey goes die.
No, he's so cool though. He's a big monkey.
They spent the whole fucking movie saying he's so cool. It's really kind of annoying, and then he doesn't do anything.
Oh, God,
He
he's so
literally
cool.
doesn't do anything. He loses like every fight, or he doesn't win a single fight. And I'm like, man, we went from three-headed alien space dragon to this.
But monkey. He's so cool.
They do be like that. People do be thinking monkey be cool. They'd be wrong though.
Then again, they probably also don't like ice in their water. It's a little too adventurous for them.
Trying to remember what other dumb bullshit happened. Oh yeah, so I actually knew about this beforehand because, you know, test screening leaks. But Mothra's in the movie, but she wasn't originally in the movie. I mean, spoilers, I guess, at this point, but who fucking cares? If you were going to see the movie, you'd already seen the movie. So yeah, Mothra's in the movie, but she wasn't originally in the movie, and the story goes that test audiences saw the movie and were like, wow, this sucks. We hate this character, so then they had to, like, frantically change it at the last minute to Mothra. And now the director has come out and is like, no, it was always the plan to be Mothra, you guys.
Oh, don't you love it when they do that?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, sure it was. They were like, it was only if we couldn't get Mothra. And I'm like, you know, like months in advance if you've got or not got someone. Like, who the fuck are you kidding about this?
It kind of reminds me of, I remember, for, like, right before the announcement for Sora came out, there was someone, like, saying, like, yeah, someone doing, like, a fake leak where they were like, yeah, I just, like, I work at, I can't remember which one they said, or, like, and it basically saying, like, yeah, they were just on the phone with, like, Disney and, you know, finalizing the deal for Sora, and I was just like, that one actively made me go, okay, Sora's not in the fucking game then, because, A, they were right, but for the wrong reasons, because they're still lying. Because that shit was finalized ages ago. Like, probably over a year.
Yeah.
Like, that shit doesn't just happen overnight. It's not like they say, okay, we said go, and then suddenly they hit the Sora is now in Smash button, and then Sora just instantly spawns into the game.
And then Sora was in Smash.
That's not how video game development works. You don't just hit the put the thing in the game button. Just like how you don't hit the make game good video button and then it's a good video game, and then if you want to make it bad, you hit the bad video game button. I have 2 more monkeys to catch. Must catch monkey. Oh, he's on the chandelier. Of course I'd never fucking see him there. Why the hell would I look up there? Die. What are you hitting?
Oh, that was, I was trying to get, like, a bit of hair off of me because I had a haircut earlier.
Why are you slapping yourself?
Well, it's just because it's how I get hair off. Because it, like, gets on your neck, so I, like, try and slap and get it off. Didn't think you'd pick up on the mic.
Are you the monkey all along?
No, but it's like, if you don't, like, fasten the, like, bib or whatever it is around you, it lingers and it gets in your clothes and it's really fucking itchy.
I just mean the slapping.
Oh, it's just how I've always done it.
Monkey.
I didn't think it would pick up on mic.
Thank you, monkey. Truck, not monkey. Alright, last monkey, get in the net. Come here, you. You know, that was actually pretty... I just noticed his fucking name, Saruman. The king monkey's name is Saruman.
Oh no, he got you.
God damn it.
Well, that's
Saru get you.
awesome.
No, I got him. He's in the net. In
He's
fact,
not
he
in
didn't
the
even
tower.
dodge the first net. I just missed the first net, and then I fucking caught him. Oh, I gotta fight White again. Alright, let me beat him up.
I'll be back.
Don't you take that tone with me, old man. I'm coming to beat your ass! You say shish kebab, but you're just using fire. That's not how shish kebabbing works. I don't think you're very smart.
No one said what monkey is smart.
Well, that was easy. I didn't even let him get a full... I only let him blow me away once. I didn't even give him, like, a full second cycle. I just beat him to death. I'm not gonna play by your terms. I'm just gonna go
Well,
oonga boonga and hit buttons,
that's awesome.
and you die. Nice robot you have there, idiot.
Be a shame if something would have happened to
It'd
it.
be a shame if I just beat it to fucking death.
I wonder.
Banana heat. But yeah, other than that, there hasn't been too much for me. I'm still trudging through Kai, usually before work each day. Cell is now in his second form. That won't last too long.
That's nice for him.
It's nice. Vegeta will start beating him up in a minute or two.
And then the series ends, weirdly.
Yeah, the series just ends. Vegeta just
starts
beats him up.
Vegeta beats his ass, and he's like, well, Vegeta uses his full power right from the get-go and kills him.
Yeah, as Vegeta's want to do. Vegeta's known for that.
Yep. Good job, Jeets. I always knew you could be the hero.
Me, Vegeta, the true hero of Dragon Ball.
Meanwhile, with semi-perfect Cell, I would totally beat your ass if I was at my full power.
Wait, hold on, what do you mean?
Beat my ass, you say?
Bet?
Shake the hand.
Bet. Shake. Oh, he is beating my ass! Fuck!
Who could have possibly seen this coming?
I didn't think he was telling the truth. Oh. He hit me right in my pride.
All been there.
Alright, I got 4 monkeys to catch, which mean left. That means there's probably just a room where they're all huddled together like a bunch of jackasses.
Yeah, probably.
I just gotta figure out where the fuck they are. But yeah, I think I probably said it last week, but again, I gotta give the old man credit for, despite all the changes made due to the editors. Honestly, the arc flows pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know if I didn't already know.
If you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
Okay, so there's no monkeys in there. Where are the monkeys?
I couldn't possibly say, could you?
Is there another postcard over here? I'm looking for some chimpanzees. I need them addressed to me.
As long as you're not looking for a British chimp in the bath.
Pretend I'm Ronald Reagan. Let me have this. I need
No.
the monkey.
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, pretend you're Ronald Reagan. Okay. Mr. Reagan, Mr. Reagan, why do you hate freedom? Why do you hate why don't you understand basic economic theory?
Reagan smash.
The proto-Trump, if you will.
Yeah, he was Trump, but easier to control. He's one of those people where it's like, if you could travel back in time and take them out, I'd be like, oh yeah, him, actually. Listen, he's already dead.
What's he gonna do? Die harder? With a vengeance?
Die harder with a vengeance. God, they had a lot of fucking mooks in this room to guard these monkeys. Well, anyway, time to start catching. One little catch. Then time for two little. Come on, monkey, get in. Hey, listen, I don't need you shooting at me while I'm trying to catch him, so you can just die now. Gotcha! Boss Abe. Is this the progenitor to Boss Baby?
Evolved into Boss Baby.
Damn it, get over here! You're the last one on this map! Get in my fucking net! Or I'm gonna beat you! That's it, I'm beating you.
Oh god, he's beating me!
Did you hear that? This orange hillbilly beats his wife!
I mean, his wife can take it.
It's true. that line, though, still fucking kills me.
Impressive performance there.
The fact that she beats him.
Yeah, actually, usually,
Like,
yeah.
If we're ever gonna say, like, there is a, bad relationship like that in Dragon Ball, right, Chi-Chi's the abuser.
It's true.
Like-
Goku's only ever accidental. Chi-Chi is with malicious intent.
Not that he's not asking for it, you know.
True.
Wearing that gi. How do
Oh
you
my
think
God.
How do you think Gohan and Goten were born?
Oh my god.
That's right! They're Damian Wayne babies!
I hate it here. Stop it. Stop the words that are coming out of your mouth. Cease.
Never.
Cease.
Ugh,
Cease and desist.
Never.
I hate it here so much.
I'm enjoying my time here.
Of course you are, you sick fuck. Alright. Where are those monkeys?
Where are those damn dirty apes?
Can't say that.
What the monkey's gonna do? Revolt. Then guess what, Dan? They're already revolting.
I don't get it. Is this a joke?
It's like trying to segue it into like Planet of the Apes, but
Apes together strong.
not that stronger. I've seen stronger.
Don't you know they're so strong? They're stronger than that lizard.
Clearly not, because they keep losing.
That's why he wasn't in much of the movie, because otherwise he would just ended the film in 2 seconds.
I mean, kind of. Part of the backstory is okay. So in the past, the bad monkey and literally his entire monkey army lost to Godzilla. And I'm like, why is Kong here then? If one Godzilla beat an army of monkeys, then surely one Godzilla could beat another army of bad monkeys. The same army, in fact.
We're back. This time we're gonna win. Godzilla, like, after, like, taking a dump. Hey, you guys fucking alive again? What the hell? Ah! That's it. I'm getting me mallet. And then Godzilla went and got their mallet.
And then Godzilla was the mallet. The hammer was his penis.
Are you saying he's just cock-slapping the monkeys?
Sure. I mean, I was doing a Dr. Horrible reference, but yeah, we'll take that one.
imagine him walking around just slapping the fucking monkeys with his giant reptile dong.
Godzilla's like, alright, Kong, I'm about to turn. We better duck, because I'm about to turn around, and I don't want to slap you with my dick.
Well, I'm King Kong. That's adorable.
What is a king to a god, anyway?
King
What is a god to a non-believer? And then he hits him and it does nothing. Believe now.
Yes.
Yes.
Never forget to hail Princess Trunks.
From now on, that will be all she will be called.
Oh, hail Princess Trunks!
I'm glad Trunks came out as trans.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for them.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
Not as big a fan of the blue dye job, but
Yeah, honestly, I think the lavender looked better.
could have done it way better, Princess Trunks.
Honestly, I think they tricked you on the hair dye, because, like, you know... Wait, hold on. Is there another monkey stink line area here or something? Ow, stop trying to shoot me.
Damn monkeys. Stupid monkeys, you made me look bad. Ooga booga 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 booga.
Okay, is there something down that way? Is it... They go here? No, I started before.
Do I go there?
That's pretty much what's happening right now. Oh, shit. You know what, I'm just gonna kill you guys, because I'm tired of dodging your bullets while trying to do this platforming. So I'm just gonna kill you.
I'm just gonna kill you because I'm tired of your fucking dog shit.
Pretty much! Yeah, I think, also, I think probably every escape it'll be, Kingdom Hearts. Uno.
Da, 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 da.
Because I have not played that game in a very, very long time. And, you know, it could be fun. Revisit that fucking old
I
game.
think it will. I mean, it's one of those things where it's definitely long enough to like last a while, and also because of what it is, we'll have plenty to talk about, both good and bad. And because there's so many games in the fucking franchise, we'll just keep going to different parts of that well. Oh no, Sora's wearing lots of X's on his outfit. I hope that means Xehanort's not spying on him.
I'm spying on you! That's how I spy on you, if you have X's on your costume. Hey.
Sora, I'm haunting you.
Sora!
Ghost Xehanort!
That'll be in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Probably.
That's right, Sora! I am haunting you!
If that game ever gets announced.
Didn't they announce it?
Or reveal. I mean, more reveals than just, oh, here's a trailer, and then nothing for like 3 years.
Don't worry, they have another 17 years to develop it.
True.
Maybe we'll take all 17 of those.
At least we're gonna get, you know, at least in some, like, good Square news, we are gonna get,
Actually, to be fair, we might need to tack on years if, like, Nomura watches a movie or something that he really likes and goes, but I wanna do that now.
But we are going to get Uematsu still going to stay behind to compose parts of, at least parts of FF7 Part 3, so that's good. That might probably be his last thing, but you know, I'm fine with that.
Considering everything, yeah, probably.
Considering he's an old-ass man.
Yeah.
He's been doing it from basically the start of Final Fantasy.
He's been doing it since we were in the fucking crib. In fact, most people that would randomly stumble upon this stream VOD will also be like, I was not even born when he was doing this. Oh, there you are. I like that the last monkey, the one that was in the rocket, is just stuck on a prop that's stuck to the fucking moon. Like, I thought he blasted off, and I was like, where is that monkey? Oh, he's just right there. Just...
Oh yeah, slightly. Before we get into that, one other bit of, like, if you're interested in if kaiju movies are a thing, but you don't want to watch Godzilla and Kong, Shin Ultraman is now on Prime.
Yeah, I did hear that got primed.
And that is good. That is a good movie.
But does it have a monkey?
No, I don't have that. It has Ultraman. It does have a Godzilla in it, though. So because obviously Subaraya, who the company that makes Ultraman, its founder Eiji Subaraya did a special effects work for Toho and Godzilla stuff. There's a lot of reused props and sound effects and suits for Ultraman. And one of the most infamous ones was one that was old Godzilla suit that had like a frill attached to it. It was a completely new kaiju, Do Not Steal, and they actually do use that monster using the same CG model as Shin Godzilla in the Shin Ultraman.
Good.
My only complaint about the Shin stuff is, well, not even really a complaint. I'm just a bit sad that Shin Kamen Rider is like the weakest of the three. I don't count Evangelion as being a Shin movie, even if that toy wants you to think it is.
Yeah, but the main character's name is Shinji.
That's good for him.
So it's a Shin movie because Shinji.
That's nice for him.
Yeah, Shinji.
But unfortunately, I don't care.
Damn. He's never gonna get in the robot now.
Well, that's on him, really.
Get in the robot, Shinji. Oh.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Oh. But yeah, that's fine. You don't have to get in the
Yeah, we
robot.
got other people. It's Japan. We just ask any random teenager. They want to get in the robot. Hey, Tetsuya, you want to get in the robot? Do I?
I remember I made a joke when I did like a one-shot with giant robots, where when I had like a thing where the party gets selected, I did like a cut-off gag where I described, I think I described the Getter team just like stomping their feet, walking away, mad, or something like that. I think it might have been a mix of like Ryoma and like a couple other mecha pilots.
Ryoma getting his ass back to Mexico.
God damn, that fucking line. I was astonished to learn that wasn't like a localization bit.
Yeah, that's just the line in the original as well. It's fucking weird.
Like I thought it was gonna be like get your ass back to the States or some shit, and he was like a white guy. But no, it actually is get your ass back to Mexico.
It is indeed Carlos. Everyone knows it's Carlos.
He's no Pedro, though. Oh! Pedro!
Can't say Pedro. People think you talk about Pedro Pascal. The live-action Sony protagonist. The guy who's Joel in the Last of Us show and the Mandalorian in the Mandalorian, and
I don't watch mid.
I think he's going to be Mr. Fantastic.
I don't watch mid. I don't know who this is.
I mean, it's the live-action Sony protagonist, like I said.
When's he gonna be Kratos?
Give it time. It's coming.
I'm not interested in God of War. No, you'll love it. You should play it. Idiot.
I don't tell you.
Idiot
I
on
don't
the
tell you
internet.
you'll like it.
Idiot on the
So
internet who doesn't know me.
I'm always told you you won't like it.
My eyes tell me I won't like it.
I mean, I'm fairly certain I don't like it. Fairly certain. Not 100% though, you never know. Maybe one day I'll like it.
Today's not that day, though.
I mean, there's definitely parts of Ragnarok I like, but then there's just a whole heap of parts of Ragnarok I'm like, could we just get back to the killing?
God, I can't get over the fact that in this game, there's a fucking, like, Psycho reference. for the one monkey who's just like in the shower.
I mean, it is probably one of the most iconic film scenes of all time. I'm amazed there's not Citizen Kane monkey. Well, there might be, and I'm just not remembering it.
There might be. But it's just really funny. Got the mummy, got the cameraman, now he's gotta get the one of many Jason robot monkeys. So... Actually, it's Jason mixed with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Jason!
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 Jason! Jason!
Or whatever that guy's name was. I think it was Ethan. It might have been Ethan.
What the
There's
main
no fucking.
character?
Yeah.
He looks Ethan. Ethan's a kind of a boring name.
Performance there.
Call him Ethan.
He's got that Resident Evil 7 protagonist vibe.
Yeah, no sauce, no personality.
Terrible tasted wives. I fucking love that when I was left with the choice of, do you want to rescue your bitch wife, or do you want to rescue this innocent girl who did nothing?
And then the director told you were fucking wrong for doing it.
The game tells you you're wrong, because you die, because everyone loses. It's
like, oh, you chose the one who's not a complete bastard? You're wrong. Choose this one. Alright, fine, I did. Haha! Haha, you fool! She was also a monster!
It's made worse by the fact that, like, the very next part is an entire, like, flashback explaining, oh yeah, it's not just that she's a bitch to you, she's the reason all of this is happening, she's an umbrella stan.
That's what you get, haha! You chose her, haha! I didn't want to choose her, you made this!
You did this.
I hate games with, the quote-unquote choice, where there is no choice. They make you choose the bad thing, and then they go, why did you do this? Which makes me go, okay, how about I just not play your game? Fuck off.
Why did you walk into the obvious trap? You didn't really give me much of a choice.
That's what hell I say, bro.
Yeah, I say that.
Greetings.
You weren't here, but I mentioned, a bit ago, once, Ape Escape is done, which will probably be done after today, we're gonna go to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Basically the same game, Ape Escape in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, the same game. Identical.
There's monkeys in there's apes in Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's true! Rosie O'Donnell's right there!
Ook, 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 ook.
Tarzan before he disappeared forever.
Tarzan died on his way back to his home planet.
Before we were no longer allowed to use his movie because of rights reasons.
I mean, I can't say I particularly care, because I never really cared about Tarzan, so... Eh.
It's just kind of jarring when, like, the same worlds show up all the time, except Tarzan.
I guess apes together not that strong.
I mean,
at least
I just never cared about the Tarzan movies,
I mean, hey, at least we actually got to do stuff in Tarzan's world.
It's true. But unfortunately, it's also Tarzan world, so I don't care.
We didn't, we weren't just, like, knocked off the mountain 3 times.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's still Tarzan world, so I just don't care. I mean, I'm glad it's early in the game, so you get it out of the way really quickly.
Tarzan, he's the first Disney party member you ever have.
Yeah. At least I get him out of the way really quickly.
Yeah, because it is literally impossible. There are no party members in Olympus Coliseum and Wonderland, are there?
No, they're not.
Well, I mean, there is in 2, but...
But we're not playing 2 yet.
Right, actually in 2, you don't even get a Disney character in Olympus Coliseum as your bonus party member.
Yeah.
You get Orin!
You get Orin from...
Out of just nowhere, it's Orin.
Apparently they're just like, Hercules can't be a party member because, you know...
He's a god.
He's a god, he's supposed to be invincible.
He's a party member in 3, though.
Yeah, I did see that he's a party member in 3. Well, that's because Sora's now at his level.
Sora is now good. I mean, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora also gets his, like, portrait and his die made by...
Is he actually a party member, or is he just one of those temporary guys? Like, does he show up on the menu and stuff?
I think he does. It's been a long time since I played 3.
I only played 3 once, and then never again.
Same.
I was like,
I mean, I played it again to do like the Remind DLC.
I played it and I was like, this was pretty disappointing. Actually, I don't think I want to play Kingdom Hearts anymore.
Was this worth 15 years?
Yeah, I was like, this wasn't worth the wait at all.
I mean, it's nowhere near like Duke Nukem Forever levels of disappointing.
No, but I was like,
But
I waited 15 years for this.
Dookie Nukie.
They put in all of the new Disney things and then used them terribly. Most of them, anyway.
So they used Big Hero 6 well, and Toy Story.
But yeah, that's because Big Hero 6's staff didn't really care.
And Pirates of the Caribbean world is probably like one of the best ideas that they just would have probably been better if they'd have fleshed it out into its own actual full game.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean, they're like, we have to go through the movie, but Sora can't be there to interrupt the movie. So here's a Jack Sparrow made of crabs.
Crab Jack.
Crab.
To just hang around doing whatever until it's time for the movie.
Crack.
I did like how they basically like the soundtrack for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Pirates of the Caribbean is like kind of like the music in the movie, but not really. Like they kind of sort of play Davy Jones's theme, but not really.
Legally distinct, yeah.
Legally distinct, yeah.
You know, a lot of Kingdom Hearts themes are legally distinct versions of the themes. Even Sephiroth's theme is legally distinct One Winged Angel.
Yeah, but it's still One Winged Angel. Just
it's still One Winged.
Just a different version of it.
It's a weird version.
It's like it's like Fudo PI, where it's like, hey, the music in this anime is kind of like the songs from Double, but not quite.
Because it's the same duo who did most of the songs in Double, who do the new insert song, and the new insert song is basically called like WGX instead of the main theme of WBX.
Yeah, but no, what's like, you know, like the jazzy theme that Double has when he transforms, it kind of sort of plays something similar in Fudo PI, but it's not the same song. Like, they didn't just take the song straight from the show and be like, hey.
When's Fudo PI Season 2? And I say that knowing it'll be like 4 years if it happens.
Probably never. They're like, what are we gonna do? Like, we've already made merch for all of this stuff. What else are we gonna do?
Die.
The Fudo PI did well, didn't it?
I mean, it did well. It's just there's nothing more to market for it. Like they already sold the anime versions of all of Double's forms. There's really nothing else to.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the manga has like, what if we had Fang but with metal?
Metal Gear?
Well, yes.
Sort
Metal
of.
Gear.
Yeah, kind of. One has a snake and one has a stick.
Well, I know the manga's ending soon, and then the guy's like, who knows what I'm gonna do next? Which people are like, is he gonna do a Drive manga?
No.
I hope he does Drive. I want more Drive. All you need is Drive, Dan.
Well, yeah, because he's like, I really like to resolve that cliffhanger we ended the show on. Wink, wink. Be kind of hard to do it in TV because that one guy is really famous now. But I swear I'm gonna resolve that story one day, so it sounds like he's gonna be like, all right, manga time.
Wait, which cliff?
The one with Chase and the Roy Mutes.
We just keep bringing back Chase.
I mean, I know that they keep bringing him back and then, like, you know, being like, but
killing him again.
But it didn't count.
All right, Chase, you've been here long enough. See ya. Please die. Thanks for helping us through our crisis.
Well, no, he usually comes back as a result of like some side effect of whatever evil thing is going on that they have to stop. It's like we've revived all the Roar Mutants as zombies, and also there's Chase because he was technically one of them, but we have to send them all back. He's like, yeah, that's fine. And then in Zio, he shows up from the timey-wimey bullshit that's going on, which they fix, so he goes away.
Love that wibbly wobbly timey-wimey bullshit.
My final message. Goodbye.
Save the dream.
Really impressive
Dream the
performance
bee.
there.
B.
Be me, be.
The bee's knees.
Bees don't have knees.
But
Translator's note. You see, in the West, bee's knees refers to.
they had to explain that.
I'll learn you the rules of a gunman.
That was like the most meta thing I've ever seen.
Damn.
Like
I think we've shown how translators
the Japanese sub of Ruby has translators knows to explain the jokes in English. Bees don't have knees. And it's like translators know that bees knees is a subject is a sentence people say in English that means really good. It's like the tussles, muscles, and Brussels thing, where it's like they all sound together. They all sound similar in English, and that's why the joke is supposed to be funny.
laugh.
I decided to dress up as the Sentai hero for the cowboy fight instead, and God, this is a lot easier.
I told you, man.
It's a lot easier when I
Gotcha
cheat.
man is busted.
Oh, so I got Rebirth yesterday.
Have you started playing that?
I mean, I can use it as a frisbee.
Why?
That was a
Does your
mistake.
thing not work?
No,
Oh,
the PS5 didn't get here yet.
sucks.
The game came first. I'm like, well, it's a nice box. It's a nice round shape. I can throw it as a frisbee, I guess. I can't play it yet.
You looking longingly at Cloud and Zack and Sephiroth on the front cover.
Basically. For some reason, a package from Arizona came faster than a package from Pennsylvania. Don't know why. One is on the other side of the country, and one is like 3 hours away.
I had a hat being delivered had a hat arrive from Tennessee, and for some reason I had to go and go all the way through Chicago, which I thought was a weird trek because isn't Chicago like 400 miles away from Tennessee?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
It might have been there might have been a distribution center in Chicago or something.
Well, I don't like it.
He didn't quite make it to the end of the rules of a gunman this time either, did he?
I'm gonna learn you the rules of a gunman. Unfortunately for you, I decided to become a superhero. They show the rules of the gunman. I'm illiterate. Punch.
And here I thought you said you were the government.
I'm a government plant.
What kind of plant?
Eucalyptics.
Well, I know the drop bears will eat you.
Shit. Shit. Drop bears. You gotta hide me from the drop bears. Can you save me from the drop bears? I'm scared.
No.
Please.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
I don't want.
Drop
Don't
bears.
want to.
The drop bears are gonna get me.
Gotta get someone, man.
They are very smooth-brained.
Well, they do live in Australia. You have to be crazy to live in Australia.
I mean, they are literally smooth-brained. Like, that wasn't even a joke. Damn it.
Where?
How do I get to that monkey? Gotta be a way to get to that
Oh.
monkey.
So what have you been up to, Sabo?
I just spent all morning running around.
Fun or
No, just picking up stuff.
for fun or?
No, for work.
Oh.
Then I stopped at the hot dog place that kicks you out if you order chili on it.
Did you order chili on it?
No, but I was there like last month and somebody did. And the
Did
whole
they
place
kick him
got
out?
silent. No, but the whole place got silent.
Like chili on my hot dog?
You want chili? I'll give you a chili, alright?
It's like, we don't do that here. What?
Hey, Frankie, this guy wants chili. He wants what?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Everyone just like stare at it, and he's like, "What? What'd I say?"
It's like, oh, buddy, you poor, poor, sweet summer child.
No, it was his first time there. Like, yeah, you don't order that here.
Oh, buddy, you plumb gone dang done did it now, son. Son,
You go across town for something like that.
We don't like your kind round here. What? The kind that like to get chili.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's acceptable. I was a little worried you'd say something else.
It's just put a big lowercase t on his front lawn. It's a time to leave.
Not yet.
Time to not have chili.
We don't like your chili-eating kind here.
The funny thing is,
What do you mean by that? People who like chili.
You can't do the reverse because their specialty at the other place is not what they like. The one place's specialty is like this homemade relish, and they have no relish of any kind at the other place, so you can't even have the reverse. They're like, I like relish on hot dog, please. Like, we don't have that here.
We don't take kindly to folks who relish around here.
Like, oh, we don't
No,
have...
they just say they don't have relish because, like, in the other place they have chili, but they won't put it on the hot dog.
Why'd they fucking buy it?
What's the chili for then if it's not to go on the dog?
To have a side of chili, like with chips and stuff.
Oh, well, what you do is you just order it separately, and then you stare them in the eye as you put the chili on the dog.
Yeah, some people have done that.
That's how...
Good.
So is this like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld?
No, because they don't usually like kick you out. They just like, no, we can't do that here.
Please, sir, we can't do that here. I understand. They're coming for us.
They're not like, no hot dog for you. Get out of here.
No soup for
No soup for you.
Also, they only take cash.
I think. Is this a front for the mob?
I think they just like to.
No, I think Trayman's onto something.
Nah.
The
not
relish mod.
culture, though.
Oh,
No,
you like chili, eh?
I think they just like to
Give
get
him the
clever with
clamps.
books.
Give him the clamps.
I mean, this place has been there since 1928, so.
Give him.
Sounds to me like that. Sounds to me like they're champing for a clamping.
No, they're the ones that give the clamps.
Oh.
Hey, clamps. Give him the clamps.
What, you think I should give them the clamps? You know, the thing I'm named after, you freaking moron! Is Clamps the greatest fictional gangster of all time?
Yes. End of question.
Everybody loves Clamps.
And if you don't, you're wrong.
But everybody hates Clamp.
Everyone hates clap.
Yeah.
I mean, they did the designs for DS, so I guess you can hate them for that.
Yeah. See, Sabo knows.
Nobody wouldn't have cared if they weren't so pretty.
He's right. Would have passed by and then just another forgotten mech series.
And I know this because nobody cares about anything else except for how pretty the characters are.
And what?
In
Yes.
Code Geass.
Oh. Wait, they're pretty? They look gangly to me.
Well,
People
They're
like
supposed to look
some of
pretty.
them.
They look gangly and weird, and their heads remind me of upside-down avocados. They look sickly, even.
They are sick. Sick in the head.
No, yeah, we know that already. 2 more monkeys to catch.
he's not sick in the head. He just thought it'd be a funny joke to be like, yeah, it'd be funny if I told you to kill all the Japanese.
Oh, wait, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Wait, hold on, you did it? Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, cool.
Why would you fucking do it, man? You told me to.
You with my just because I told you with my magic mind control powers. I was kidding! Duh! Did you not see me type /S?
Did you see? I said JK! JK!
No takebacks.
What the? Oh, it means joking.
I said.
I thought it meant just kill.
I said in Minecraft.
We don't need Zuba, Kokias. We almost had it with Valrave.
Almost.
I don't even remember Valrave.
Yeah, nobody does.
Exactly, because the characters were pretty.
Because the characters were so bland that most people just kind of lost interest in it.
And then the rape scene happened.
What?
There's a rape scene in Valrave. It's like the only thing notable about it.
No, is arguing whether it's a rape scene or not. Whether it counts as rape.
I mean, if you have to argue, it probably does.
I mean, he does, but you know, his mech possessed him and made him do it, so it's not technically his fault.
Mech maybe raped them.
Women and children.
I wonder why that excuse never caught on. I never wanted to.
It didn't matter because he died anyway at the end.
And
Yeah, there was another thing weird at the end of Valve-Rape. Most of the characters died.
They're all vampires.
Like, they all died except, like, the three most popular characters on the popularity poll, which makes it sound like they were just desperately shooting for anything and anything to stick at the end.
Yeah, probably.
And then it died.
Somehow it's less memorable than even fucking Darlie and the Franks, because at least I remember that was a thing that existed.
Only because it's Trigger.
True.
If that had been made by anybody who wasn't Trigger, nobody would give a shit.
True.
Case in point, nobody talks about Bang Brave.
Actually,
Bang,
no, a lot of
whatever
people
it's
talk about Bravern, and Bravern's pretty good.
I have heard, I just haven't watched it. Probably also.
And it also, Bravern also just ended too, I think. Or the season ended. I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, it did.
Was it season end or just end?
I assume end.
I mean, it ended, but they're like, yeah, maybe we'll do more. I don't know.
Oh,
They're planning on it.
You know what Obari's like.
I mean, it's also fair being like, we'll do one just, and then if we...
Braver is just weird, because I had only just heard about it, and then like 3 days later it premiered, so I was like, wait, is it out already?
I know it's produced by Psy Games.
It just kind of showed up.
It just did.
It's the Christmas level. Christmas Town?
Where's the KFC?
You're right.
No true Christmas episode.
This isn't a true Giovanni Christmas. There's no KFC. Where's the Colonel? Come on. I need the Colonel.
You need his 11 herbs and spices.
Hey, gotta get my 11 herbs and spices. If you don't get them, I'll kill you. I'll kill you myself.
Kill your whole family.
In Minecraft.
Especially those of you in the jury.
In Minecraft.
And it feels bad when, you know, Freddie Quimby's outburst was basically said by Donald Trump.
Right? Like, honest to God, I as time went on, I get it now. I get why, like, South Park was like, we can't parody this guy, he's too ridiculous. Considering he literally just did the fucking Quimby line, but meant it.
He's like, I'll kill all of you, especially those of you in the jury.
No, he, like, basically tried to get his, psychotic, murderous, redneck rampaging fans to go after basically everyone involved in his trials.
Yep.
You know, and not just them, but actually the women and the children too. Because he's like, this is like the judge's daughter, go and harass her. So, I mean, he's been given a gag order, but he's not
not that it ever stops him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Unless you literally put a gag on him, it's not gonna stop.
So they're not even doing the subtle Sopranos thing of like, it'd sure be a shame if something were to happen.
Oh.
No.
Trump doesn't know what subtle means.
Yeah, I know. The guy did a parody where it's like how that scene in Sopranos would go if it was written by Donald Trump. He's like, "Hey, I need you to get my boss off, or we'll murder your family." Oh, I see. You mean like a quid pro quo? Exactly. This is a quid pro quo.
I'll take the quid, and also you give me the pro.
But yeah, I completely understand it. It's so fucking dumb. I'm trying to decide if I played this game, but the level feels familiar, but the character isn't. You might be thinking of Ape Escape 2, because Ape Escape 2 had a very similar level. Because there was like a Christmas-themed level.
Everybody loves Christmas.
In
Except people who don't celebrate Christmas, I'm pretty sure they hate it.
I'm just surprised someone's actually watching.
It happens more often than you think. We just, me and you just don't look at chat.
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't look at the chat because we're used to not being able to see what Dan's playing.
Yeah, it's
been like a year now, Sabo. We've been streaming it for a while now. Sabo,
Yeah, I know.
Sabo, the war's over.
It's never over.
But that's after 4
Come
years
home,
of not being able
Sabo.
to see anything.
Sabo, come home.
Dan, he can't. They've got his wife.
No.
Look,
married.
Look, it takes me a while to get used to things.
You are married now to America.
To America. Oh.
We're stupid.
It's only been a year. That's like I'm still used to several years of not being able to see what was going on and just having to guess.
He's in South Jersey, to be fair, so time works differently there. Wait, no, he's North Jersey. You're South Jersey.
No, I'm North Jersey. He's South Jersey.
Yeah, I'm the Southern hillbilly.
And I live up in mob country.
Mobtown. Ow! You stupid monkey, punch me.
Or we don't like people putting chili on their hot dogs.
You put chili on that hot dog, I'll
You put chili on that hot dog, I'll put some cement on your shoes. Maybe something happens, maybe it doesn't. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Oh yeah, so, Luetta, since this is the first time here, the big gimmick of this Ape Escape game is other than the gadgets, there's also transformations, which all have their own abilities as well. Also, there's a girl you can play as too, but she's basically easy mode because some of the monkeys just won't fight you because they're like, "Oh, I'm your biggest fan."
Because those chimps are simps. We can say that, right?
No, you gotta say shrimps.
Damn, those chimps are shrimps.
Yeah. And Spike, was it Spike and Jimmy are in this game, but only as cameos in the first cutscene because they became couch potatoes.
Awesome.
Spike and Jimmy died on the way back to their home planet.
They did. The professor's in this game too, but you primarily have the MILF.
Hey, no, she's not a mom. She's an aunt. It's different.
You want to stop playing partway through it.
Alf? Alf?
Yeah. Alf? He's back in pug form! Yes! I always knew Alf would be back.
Fuck. Stealthy simian ninja. Oh, that means we have to deal with fucking Yellow Monkey soon.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Would Yellow Monkey get cancelled in 2024, you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Justifiably so, let's be honest.
Obviously, he'd be cancelled.
Like, oh my god. He should be cancelled. If I had my way, I'd cancel a subscription from life right now. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Did you catch a monkey?
No, there's no monkey there. I actually haven't been using transformations too much because, you know, radar.
Yeah, I getcha.
Though I need to transform again in like 2 seconds, but let me just kill these guys so I can have more gauge. I forgot in this game that the gears on the back are their weak spots, so you can actually, like, kill them a lot faster in this game. Versus, you know, Ape Escape 2 and 1.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the enemies also took less damage in Ape Escape 1. 2, they take a ton of damage. Too much, if you will.
Damn
You
monkeys.
could say it's Ape Escape too much. So
Those
clever.
damn dirty apes.
So clever. Oh, damn it, I transformed back too soon. Ah, I need to go transform again. Fuck. You know, they finally made a monkey out of me. Damn! It was Earth all along!
Oh my god, I was wrong.
Because we finally made a monkey! Apparently there was like a book sign or something like that, and some guy's like mom took them to it, and they had never watched the show before. And they saw that clip and just were in hysterics. Like the whole, like the whole fucking Planet of the Apes thing. So that scene might have made someone into a Simpsons fan back in the day.
I was just sad there was never any actual Planet of the Apes the musical.
Honestly, yeah.
Missed opportunity, really. They were probably going to, and then they saw that, and they're like, well, we can't top this.
That's it, we peaked. As a society, as a people, we've peaked. It's all downhill from here. You know what? Alright.
They were. It's all over now. Wait, I'm sorry.
It's
Oh, wait, no,
all
I forgot. It's all ogre now.
Yeah, it's ogre. We had to legally change the word over to ogre.
It's true. Oh, wait,
For
that was
Shrek cause.
wait, that's the wrong transformation. Fuck.
Looks at him and says, it's all over now. Shrek flies out my window.
It's ogre in time.
Shrek is life.
It's ogre time, baby.
And he's Shrek'd all over the bad guys.
You have a dance with the ogre in the pale moonlight.
You're gonna
No.
get Shrek'd!
Ah, yes, Dan's Scottish accent.
It's terrible, I know. To be fair, I'm trying to do, honestly, less of an actual one and more of an impression of Shrek.
That is...
Which is Mike Myers trying to do a fucking Scottish accent.
Yeah, Canadian doing a Scottish accent. Which would be a novelty if he hadn't done it before. In Austin Powers.
Hey, it's slightly different. This one's softer.
I mean...
It has layers to it.
You say this, but I'm fairly convinced Shrek would eat a baby.
I don't think so.
I think he would. I think Donkey had 4 babies in the...
Shrek, what happened to my baby? Midnight
Lunch?
snack? Well, that's fair enough. I have 3 more.
Yeah, we got spares.
Spare children. You know, for ogre snacks.
Hey, you gotta have spare children.
Hey, you never know when you might need them. To appease your ogre lord. You know what, I actually apologize for that one.
Well, that's the difference between you and me. I never apologise. Look, if you apologise, then you've already lost.
God. How do I get to this fucking monkey?
Some
Oh, I
people
know
say
where
it's
it is.
better. Some people say it's better to ask forgiveness than to ask for permission, and I'm like, why even ask for permission or forgiveness? It's even easier to just do what you do. And fuck them all.
I say let him die.
Shoot them all and let God sort them out, and then one day he puts theory into practice. Now let's never speak of him again.
Man, Ninja Gaiden looks weird.
That you Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden?
Can't believe you pronounced it
Sorry,
like that.
Ryu.
Stop it.
Ryu Hayabusa
Stop it.
from Ninja Gaiden.
Stop it now. Cease and desist.
Doing that there, Imazuma drop.
I'm gonna commit a harm.
What are you gonna say? You're gonna commit a hate crime?
You're British. It wouldn't count.
What if I was, what if I wasn't white, though?
Yeah, but you are.
How do you know?
You're British. Only white people in Britain, right?
Damn. I mean, I would say something, but that is basically what every American believes.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's been the case in quite some time.
It's not. I know. I know for a fact.
Not since like the 50s.
I know it's not. I just wanted to be a jackass.
Don't normally need an excuse for that.
Yeah, but I wanted to be. Wait, where are the last 4 monkeys? Where are the monkeys?
Use your monkey radar.
I have been. That's the fucked part.
Oh.
Let me go back this. No, let me check the castle again. Get all the way up there. See if I missed something. I might have missed something. I had to have missed something. Something very stupid.
Get ready, everyone. He's about to do something really stupid.
It's below. Another fleet below. Ah! It's right here, I think. I was right! I have entered the secret monkey door. Hello, my fellow monkeys! How are you this fine day, fellow monkeys?
Greetings, fellow monkeys.
How are you? Here, let's dance. Ah, yes.
This is where the monkeys and apes hang out, because I too am a monkey.
Yes,
and or ape.
I have become monkey. Ah, yes. Isn't it great together, my fellow monkeys? I lied. I lied. I'm not a monkey at all. You fools. You never saw it coming. Oh, there's still another monkey somewhere? What the fuck? Where, though?
I couldn't possibly solve this mystery. Can you?
There you are! So you can hide behind the curtain? I caught all of the color-coded monkeys. They were color-coded for my convenience.
Really impressive
Well,
performance
good.
there.
Let's see, where are we and how many more monkeys do we have to catch? Let's see here. Ah, this is longer than I thought. Eh, fuck it. If you guys do want to jump out at any point, that's fine. I'm going to keep going for a while. I might try to finish it today.
I got nothing else to do.
I mean, we do Kingdom Hearts ones. They're going to be longer streams, because otherwise it'll be forever. Oh.
It is forever.
Oh, no.
There will definitely be some times where even like one level will be too long for
a stream.
a whole.
Oh no, it's time for yellow. We gotta fight yellow now.
Yeah, everyone loves fighting yellow.
Everyone's favorite monkey, yellow.
Quick, everyone, run over to Twitter to complain.
And honestly, you're correct. you're not wrong when you complain about monkey yellow.
Very rapey. Or they. I'm not sure. Try not to judge.
Come here, you. Poor Scott McNeil, not Scott McNeil, Lex Lang having to voice this in this game.
Yeah, he got paid.
At least he's Dr. Cortex these days.
We're like, oh, that's right. Has Lex Lang even done anything of note lately?
And what's the answer to that question?
A solid possibly. This monkey feels like a hate crime. You're not wrong!
That's just what I said. Get your cat. Like, cancel him.
I canceled him in my heart.
Filled him with everlasting darkness.
Don't forget, dark is darkness.
Darkness within darkness will await you.
Apparently, the most recent thing he did is being back in Bleach for the new dub of whatever.
Who the fuck is he in Bleach?
The fat guy.
Oh. I think I know who you mean.
Soifon's lieutenant.
That guy. I was like, oh, that guy. What a weird character to remember from Bleach.
Alright.
Maybe I should...
Yellow Monkey's gone. We never have to look at Yellow Monkey again.
Hate crime has been averted.
Oh,
We
he was
have en-
he was in Like a Dragon
Oh, right, yeah, because it does have a dub.
Well, that
as additional voices.
I forget that it has a dub because I don't play it in the dub.
It plays, like, it's one of those things where
Like,
there's just
I'm
some
not
things that-
anti-dub. It just doesn't feel right. Like
I'm
did
definitely...
you notice?
I'm not either,
Jeez,
but I do
now
think
all
there is
of
like
the
this
monkey
trend of there are some things that you
This
just
town
don't
body is
watch,
kinda
not
cute,
du-
don't you
like
think?
not subbed, or interact with, not subbed, because like it's just not right.
yeah, it just doesn't feel right.
It just ain't right. It just ain't right.
That boy ain't right. I tell you what.
Hank Hill knew what was what.
Oh,
Bobby, what the hell?
how many stacks? The more stock can I have? Oh my. It's gotta top off at
Fat.
some point. Oh, 10. 10's the top off.
Need them fat stacks.
Alright, so now we don't have to ever look at Monkey Yellow again in our lives.
Thank God.
Ugh. It's one of those things where, like, when I revisit these games, I forget about Monkey Yellow, and then Monkey Yellow shows up, and I'm like, "Bleh!" Like, the other Freaky Monkey 5 are fine. They're fine. You know, they're wacky and silly, and they're fine. And then you get to Yellow, and it's like, why are you fucking like this?
Why are you? Why does it have to be this way?
In the end, it really didn't have to be this way. Please stop. Oh, Your Revengeance is such a fucking good game.
Yeah.
I replayed that last year. So it hasn't been that long since I replayed that one. And surprise, still a good video game.
That is a surprise.
Surprise face.
I was lying. It's not a surprise.
Only surprised if you smell got him.
Damn, he did got him.
You stinky.
Damn. I have been destroyed by facts and logic.
Raggy, Rags don't rear about your real ass. What? What, Scoop? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I'm ruled.
Damn. I can't believe that Scooby became red-pilled.
I am a wrong rigmarole.
Actually, I can't believe that he would become red-pilled. That is a lie.
It's the most cursed thing I've fucking said all day. It's just everything that I just said with Scooby-Doo's voice.
They're the usual things people say about Scooby-Doo.
It's true.
And let's make the same 5 points for like the next 40 years. Shaggy's a stoner.
Yeah, you know what?
Well,
You're right. It is.
Velma's a lesbian.
Well, they did make that one canon.
I'm pretty sure there's been things that have technically made the stoner thing canon.
You're right.
I mean, Casey Kasem was okay with it.
Just don't make Shaggy eat meat. He's not okay with that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shaggy can't eat meat.
He can now, because Casey Kasem's dead. Now he does again.
Casey Kasem's like, yeah, you can't eat meat. Can't go to Carbamia.
You know, I thought we were going through a whole stream without talking about the Transformer location of Carbamia.
Nope.
What's the population again?
It's like 500 and then 10,000 camels.
For those of you who don't know, which honestly you were blissfully unaware, and that was good for you, but unfortunately
No, everyone must know.
that was a fucking location in the original 80s Transformers cartoon. And it was what made Casey Kasem go, I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is awful. And he's right, to be fair.
To be fair.
And this is why I'll never be allowed to write for Transformers.
Because you'd want to bring up Carbamia.
I'd immediately be like, Carbamia, let's go. Everyone must know this was a thing.
We gotta go to Carbamia, guys! God.
Like, that'd be the first episode I propose.
Man, the 80s sucked.
It's a shattered glass version of Carbamia.
Shattered Carbamia.
Well, I mean, it's a good place there. Still called Carbamia, obviously, because...
My cousin's from Carbamia? What the fuck? No. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Is your cousin a camel?
I guess...
I need to know. I'm just saying, statistically, with the numbers, there's a high chance they could be a camel. God.
Maybe maybe the whole Scooby-Doo thing is not the worst thing you said this year.
You know?
I love when Dan's the one who says fucked up shit, because he's the one who actually gets, upset about it.
Like, wait, why did I say that?
He's the one who has, shame.
It's like the Eric Andre thing of, like, who did this? Who killed him? It was you! You're afraid, Raggy. Roll much for the tolerant rift! I've gone right back to fucking Scooby-Doo, saying fucking deranged conservative shit.
I think Scooby-Doo would vote Republican if he was, allowed to vote.
Rule the raw!
What of it being a dog and all?
I mean, if it worked for Hong Kong Phooey.
I don't even need to do a bit with Hong Kong Phooey. Oh,
Well, he was a dog.
He's the #1 super guy.
you know, to be fair, at least he wasn't like the amazing Chan in the Chan clan. Look it up for more information.
No,
I
he,
don't
just,
think.
he was just no one seemed to be, too confused why they had a talking dog working as their janitor. They're just like, okay.
Who also happen to look they're the same breed and look exactly like mysterious vigilante Hong Kong Phooey.
Coincidence.
True.
It is a coincidence. You're looking too much into it.
I mean, I think the fact that a police officer wouldn't racially profile someone, that might be the most unbelievable thing about Hong Kong Phooey.
You're right.
that police officer was like, wait a second. This guy shares a race with that guy. Probably the same thing.
Better arrest him.
Yeah. Better kill him now and say that he was in self-defense.
I'm gonna plant these drugs on him.
Wait, how old is Hong Kong Phooey?
It was from the 60s or
No, I
70s.
meant like the character.
The guy who voiced him was like 60-something years old, but I don't know.
Oh damn!
The character.
I don't know.
Damn, he's too old for America's favorite pastime.
You're right, too old, can't shoot.
Damn, how old are you?
Oh.
I'm 20. Damn, he's too old. We'll get the next one.
Have to be the eldest we can do is 16. God, I hate American police.
I like the fact every time every time I say
there's a shooting. I can't do anything about that.
Every time I say that to an American friend, I'm like, you can't say. Stop. They say things like, "Stop saying that." I'm like, "Stop shooting children."
I agree.
Simple solution.
I agree. Stop shooting
But they
kids.
just keep doing it.
They can't help themselves. They see a child and their vision goes red.
I mean, the last time I interacted with a cop, I was pulled over for going, 95 miles per hour, but I couldn't really defend myself.
How the fuck were you going 90 miles per hour? What?
Because I had a new car.
What? What? How is that okay? Oh, I had a new car. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. That's fine. No.
Well, I had a new car. I had a new car, and I wasn't used to having a car that could go faster than 15 miles per hour.
Okay, I get having a new car and going faster than normal. Why the hell did you have your foot on the pump that hard?
I was like, I didn't notice I was going that. I didn't notice it was going that fast. I was like,
how do you notice that?
But it's riding so smooth.
It's riding so smooth through the terrain and buildings.
I was on the highway, so open road. But I was like, I could have been going that fast. It was riding that smooth because I'm used to my car being like, if you go over 50, it starts rattling like it's gonna fall apart.
What?
So I was basing my speed on the rattle instead of looking at the dash.
Instead of looking at the road.
No, I'm like I can't be going that fast. The car's not rattling like it's gonna fall.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and drive. If I don't see it's not illegal, officer.
Have you tried checking out the shops from time to time?
This is the most insane thing you've ever said to me.
What did the cops say when you told him that?
He's like, yeah, no, he sort of half believed me.
What? That's white privilege right there, folks. That is fucking white privilege right there. You fucking won me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What?
I mean, I think it's just a privilege of being not a teenager because when I got pulled over
and white.
I'm gonna say when I got pulled over as a teenager, even though I was white, they were still really hostile and threw the book at me for everything I ever did. Whereas now they just don't care. They're like, oh, okay, we're not gonna be able to grease much out of you.
Out of your parents, you mean?
Yeah.
Damn, this guy smells a paw. Better let him off with a warning.
Well, it's because I got pulled over earlier last year for just barely running a red light by a fraction of an inch, as in it had just turned red when an inch of my car was still over the line, and I got pulled over for that. But the guy was just like, "I'm just gonna let you go," because
Because you're white.
He pulled out a little card, a little skin tone card, looked at you, looked at him, and was like, alright, you're fine.
Well, but the thing is, I had done the same thing 10 years earlier, and the cop was ready to pull me out of the car and cuff me and slam me over the hood.
Until he saw your skin color. Like, oh wait, hold on.
No, my skin color did not protect me.
Don't shoot, man. He's white.
My skin color did not protect me when I was a teenager. It only protected me now because they're like, oh, you don't look like you have a lot of money.
Smells of poor in here.
Get this broken ass bitch.
So yeah, so if there's someone's like white privilege, I'm like, no, it's not white privilege. It's not being it's
poor privilege.
Yeah,
this time it's poor privilege.
I was like, being white didn't protect me from the cops when I was younger.
White.
I think we've learned a lot of things today.
About Sabo and his driving. I've learned that I will never, ever be a passenger in Sabo's car. He might randomly go to fucking 100 miles an hour and be like, I didn't realize I was going that fast. I had my eyes closed.
It's okay now. I've learned to actually look at the speedometer and not judge by how
not wear a blindfold.
Also, you just can't drive that fast in North Jersey anyway.
Yes, somehow.
There's too much. Well, no, I was in Virginia.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I was in Virginia on like.
Well, fair enough in terms of like, yeah, there's a lot. I've been to Virginia. I know how open shit is over there. Not fair enough in how fast you're fucking going.
So yeah, I mean, like, well, that's another thing. Like in New Jersey, you couldn't go that fast even if you wanted to because there's just not enough room. Too many other people on the road.
Oh. The only way it would be better is if we found out it was driving one of his fridges.
God.
You know, that would be funny, but no, I was not driving a fridge. I was not transporting a fridge either. That's when I was going down to my parents' place, which only has 2 fridges, one of which is big enough that you can hide a body in.
You keep saying that, but you never tell us whose body is gonna hide in there.
I haven't decided yet. Just wanted to make sure it was big enough.
It's gonna be mine for mocking how fast he was going.
Yeah, true.
You know, everybody was mocking me for that.
So they should. Fucking Christ.
When I went down, first thing I did when I showed up was like, "Oh, we should drive." I was like, "Oh, I got a ticket." Why? Because you were speeding. How fast were you going? I was going 95.
And,
You're really fucked.
and everyone's like, "Oh, okay, wait, hold on, what?"
You know, a really funny thing. You say you were on the highway.
Tilt the left and right analog stick.
Yeah.
Tilt them forward,
That's legal
tilt them
here.
backward to tilt them left or right to turn
What? Going that fast on the highway?
Give the
On
right
our
analog
highways, yeah.
stick. Give the right analog stick.
What's the speed limit on the highway?
Perform a boost attack.
Well,
Give
I
both
guess you
hands
have a lot
boost.
less people on the
However,
highway.
forget about
No, we just don't care. It's like jaywalking. You know,
something else.
because it's the same principle of, well, if something happens, it's probably your fault, so fuck you.
Left and the right analog. This will surely press the R1
Jaywalking
button.
is a silly crime. I'm sorry.
It is a silly crime.
Damn jaywalker.
Meanwhile, over in this country, I can cross the road wherever the fuck I want.
I mean, you gotta be careful with jaywalking because I don't know. But the other day, I was like going past the school crossing and the crossing guard, and there were a bunch of kids crossing the road, and someone still tried to just squeeze by them on the intersection, even though the crossing guard was there holding up a stop sign, and they were like,
I'll
kids
hit
on
a
the
few.
road.
Well, I mean, it's America. They'll hit a few children.
Yeah, the crossing guard was
What
not
is your?
happy.
What we're just discussing what your national pastime is. Did you miss that whole conversation?
Yeah, the crossing guard lady was not very happy about that.
She's not used to the pastime.
In my country, we call them lollipop lady.
No, she was like whacking her stop sign against the guy's car and screaming at him.
Yeah, she's not used to the American pastime. Maybe she just moved here.
Maybe she's like, no, these are mine. I'm
I'm
raising them for the hunt. Correct me. It's a whole new Spider-Man story. Kraven the Hunter does his greatest job yet: the school shooting.
Oh God!
You know what? Such a terrible idea. Let's get Dan Slott on the line.
Look, we don't have
Well,
that many school
Dan
shootings
Slott's
up
like,
here.
okay, well, hold on. I'll do it, but only if you let me put Dr. Octavius inside Spider-Lad.
This is New Jersey. We don't use guns for school shootings. We use fireworks.
By the way, that's actually happening. Dan Slott has
Oh, yeah,
put
I did hear.
Spider-Lad inside of Spider-Lad's body has now been taken over by Dr. Octavius.
Again?
Yeah, no, Spider-Lad, who's legally distinct from Miles Morales because he's white.
Oh, okay.
Wait!
Another case of the white man stealing from a brother.
God.
This is just Dan Slott being really butt mad he didn't make Miles first.
Oh yeah, well, I'll make Miles. Oh? Yeah, except for he's white. Wait!
Miles is shit. Got him.
Maybe you should try walking a mile in my shoes. Get it? Ooh, ooh, ooh wee. I hate my existence.
Oh no, you missed the B seats.
You shouldn't talk about award-winning comic book writer Dan Schlott like that.
What's he gonna do? Block me?
Yes.
Damn, he got you.
He already did. I don't care. He already did because I correctly guessed. Like, wait, I think it only ended that way because the higher ups told him to. No! Fuck you! That's not what happened! I'll kill you!
does seem like he seriously thought he could just keep him like that forever.
Especially those of you in the jury.
Screw you, Mr. Dumblet! I'll kill you!
That's why you changed your name. To Escape Dan Slot's Wrath.
I'll find you! I'll chase you to the ends of the planet! See, it's legally distinct. I didn't say Earth.
Yeah.
That shows you how creative I am. I, award-winning comic book writer Dan Slott.
You can't escape me.
Oh, that's fine. Shocker's dead now.
He'll be
In the
back
games,
in like.
at least.
He'll be back on the.
No, I meant in the games. In the comics, I don't care. I don't know.
Oh yeah, well that's because they just killed. That's because they pulled a fucking movie plot. We're like, let's just kill all the rogues gallery. Let's kill them. Let's kill them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just kill him. Who killed him? Craven. What? Why?
Because he's evil.
I was given a lot less restrictions this time, so I'm doing what I want. You can't stop me now. I have power. The power of God in anime.
That has a lot of power.
Power, Dante? Did you say power?
Motivation.
I'm feeling motivated. I've gotten my new chair, Dante.
Why
my
is
power
Virgil like?
chair.
Why is Virgil like the best version of What If the Hero but evil?
You know,
And so many other versions are just like that but shit.
I don't know how to explain it. He's just
Basically
cool.
perfected. We basically perfected it like immediately.
In the first, even like in the first game he appeared, he was fucking good. Like immediately.
Back when he was simple old Nello Angelo.
Someone say power. Power is like the opposite of a safe word for Virgil.
How's how you getting real riled up?
Power. I'm really feeling it now. Oh.
You'll know he's become Shulk.
I'm really feeling it! The Monopoly's
Really?
power!
Everybody loves Shulk. Until then Universe 2 came out, nobody cares about Shulk.
They looked at
Is it
Shulk
less-
after that and were just like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Honestly, yeah. Kinda. He even isn't Universe 2. Universe, whatever.
Even after they
Universe
brought
8.
older him and Rex back, people were like, wait, hold on, Rex actually, on the second thought, you look cool now.
Yeah, Rex got that DILF energy.
He really does, though.
Meanwhile, Shulk's still a twink.
Monopoly's power!
This is the Monado's power.
The mini blob! You know, Xenoverse 2's plot is pretty okay once it finally kicks off about like 300 hours into the game.
Yeah. I had to like basically start and I had to like get to a certain point and then stop and then wait like 2 years before I could finish Xenoblade 2.
It's very daring of it to just not have the plot show up until like you're almost done playing. It's bold and daring choice.
What are you gonna do?
I remember someone got mad at me for saying that. Like, no, that's not true. It doesn't show up at the end. It really does, though.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Like, if the characters weren't fun, that game would be just trash. At least the characters are funny and entertaining. Otherwise, most people would just turn it off. They get bored. Because you're just kind of meandering until the plot decides to show up. It's like a lot of those like old like animes that are episodic until like towards the end. And like, oh, the plot showed up.
And then the last 2 episodes, it's like, wait a second, there's plot in my video game.
And then suddenly,
Anime.
and suddenly it all ties together somehow, sort of, maybe. depending on how they're feeling
Unless
today.
it's Excel Saga, in which case that the joke is they're suddenly plot.
Yeah, that's the whole gag. The whole joke of like the last two, not the very last episode, is that it now is taking itself seriously because it's funny, and that's the joke.
I'll be back.
Again, Excel Saga is one of those shows that could never happen again, but not for the reason most people would think.
It was just it's too bold, too beautiful,
Bold and brash.
too good for this simple world, I say.
Really was. I still have my box set. I don't want to ever get rid of it.
Good, don't keep it.
So I know there's a Blu-ray out, but the Blu-ray doesn't have like the DVD menu gags and shit.
What is the point if you don't have even that?
So like, I don't want to miss the funny extra content. I need it all. Ooh, Santa sled, Santa sled, Santa sled. We're gonna go get Crimbo Christmas presents.
Hey ho, a proper Crimbo. So excited you might be.
Proper Crimbo. Wanna take a trip with me, proper Crimbo. Come here, monkey. His name is Rammy. There's only 4 monkeys left, which means that there's a monkey room in this map somewheres.
I think there's a monkey room in every map.
Well, yeah, there is one, but it just means that the rest are just monkey map. Or monkey level. Or zone, whatever you want to call it.
Monkey!
Monkey room. Do the monkey with me,
Monkey!
come on.
Good old Johnny Bravo.
Hey there, baby. Oh, oh! Yeah, whoa.
He died as he lived.
At his mom's house?
Yeah. Well, let's be fair, most men are at his mom's house. Hey!
You take that back! My mama's a respectable woman! I'll kill you! I'll kill you where you stand! See, I feel like that's the one time Johnny Bravo would actually be able to kick somebody's ass if they did that.
True.
Like, suddenly those muscles that you have that are just for show suddenly actually are real muscles, and he actually just fucking beats the shit out of you. Like, it's just Broly. It's like the Broly beatdown, except for it's Johnny Bravo doing it.
Go, Johnny, go, go. Ugh.
Picking you up by your head. God. Where is the monkey room? Show me the monkey.
Monkey.
I knew he was going to say that.
Okay, I mean, come on. We can't help ourselves. Monkey.
Sense it in his soul.
Just, monkey. I just fell into, like, the fucking ice water, and he just yelled, Yamate. Good.
No, who's the dono?
Yamate Kura, stop. Man, I missed the mech from the first game. They were much more fun to pilot. I'm not using it right now, but I was using it earlier, and it just reminded me how much I preferred that one. The mech in that one, I mean. Not the entire game.
Fair. Well, we can't always have what we want.
But if you try sometimes, you find that you get what you need.
BRB, I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
Fair enough. Oh, I have to use the hula hoop here. Nothing here. God damn it. Where is that monkey room? Yamade! First up! Maybe I missed it over here. Maybe it's over here and I'm just really stupid. Yes, I am very stupid. Open up! I've come to join my fellow monkeys.
Greetings, is this where the monkeys hang out? Because I too am a monkey.
Become monkey. These monkeys forgot I was there for a second. They're like me. If it's not in front of their face, they'll just forget. It's like, where am I? What am I doing? What's going on? These are very relatable monkeys.
Really impressive performance there.
Oh, fuck me. Let's see here. How far along are we now? Yeah, you know, I'll probably just do one more level, and then I'll probably just end for it, and then it'll be one more next week. Because I was like, there's a lot of monkeys still. I naively thought I would be able to catch them all today.
I'm back.
Welcome
You
back.
can never catch them all in one day.
I'm gonna finish this level, and then we'll pick it back up next week.
Okay.
Because I looked, I was like, how far are we again? I was like, oh, God. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I expected. There's so many monkeys. Even though the levels don't feel that long. Like again, because I'm, you know, actually playing the levels versus Ape Escape 2, where a lot of times I'm waiting for the level. It's like, alright, any day now I can play, right? No. Please? No.
No.
No. So, yeah, next week will be more Ape Escape, and then we'll do Kingdom Hearts after.
Kingdom Hearts!
Kingdom Hearts. May I please have some darkness? I was a good boy.
No.
You fool. Kingdom Hearts is light. Yeah, right. Oh, my darkness.
Oh, good, it's light. Dark. Oh.
What if it was? What if Kingdom Hearts was like though?
That door is
Like
a troll.
Altry says that, and then you know it does kill. Well, in so much as you can kill Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. They're like Kingdom Hearts is light, and then meanwhile inside Kingdom Hearts, look at all these dark sides.
Like, lol, JK, actually dark.
And also Mickey.
I
I
tricked
feel
you.
like I have a feeling we're going to do nothing but just constantly quote just the pancake throughout the entire playthrough.
Possibly.
I mean, that or just quite actual Kingdom Hearts dialogue.
Yeah, that's just
I'll
that's just
start.
Kingdom Hearts.
Riku, Kairi, Riku, Sora, Riku, Riku.
Dark light, dark friendship, dark.
You get your
Use
darks
the
and your
word
lights.
darkness with these, and it'll make exactly as much sense.
Honestly, though.
And don't forget, darkest darkness. I don't know why, but that part fucking kills me, darkest darkness.
Darkness within darkness awaits you.
Darkness within freaking darkness. I think "Okay, I believe you" is maybe one of the best things on the internet.
Oh yeah, okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
I like that eventually it's like, okay, I don't believe you.
Do not. It's the world ends with you guy who probably should have believed.
Which makes it all that much funnier. I forgot the cameras like spawn enemies in. I forgot that's their whole gimmick. Is I just make more. 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 More crabs. Hold on. I thought I saw the banana stink vines, but I did not.
stink line.
The banana stink lines. Stinky bananas.
That does almost sound like a racial thing, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even want to ask how it does, and I don't even want to think about how it does. I'm just never going to utter it again, and we're going to move on.
We're just gonna swiftly pass this.
Moving right along.
Can't be a race thing.
Can be if you try.
No running gag where I call a friend of mine who likes Formula One racing, and I call him a racist because he likes it. Or he likes, watching the racing, and he gets for some reason upset about that using that term. Can't imagine why.
Come on, you're just a racist. You like racing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're such a massive racist. One of those things where I might have accidentally said it to him in public too.
I had to transform into the ninja and catch that monkey to avoid being captured by my own net. I have so far avoided being captured by my own net on stream.
On stream, not off stream though.
I mean, it happened before, just not... Like, that was years ago.
It starts to happen, you just gotta cut the stream.
Yeah, just end the stream immediately. Cut the tape! Cut the tape! Stop the count! I'm talking about from Sesame Street, though. He won't stop counting. We gotta stop the count. Alright, so I got 4 more monkeys to catch. I wonder if that's a second monkey room in here? Or if it's like, just that there's, like, 4 of them somewhere is littered around the map. So I wouldn't put past them putting 2 monkey, zones. Get into the zone. Monkey zone. Or would it be Ape Zone? Because it is called Ape Escape. But they refer to them as monkeys.
Do they have tails?
They do not have tails.
Then they're apes.
Okay.
That's the rule.
So why do they call them monkeys in the game?
Bad translation.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Can't argue against that.
Well, also because I'm pretty sure the, Japanese word for monkey is the same as the word for ape, so... they don't have the distinction.
Yeah, it's like they don't have a distinction between rats and mice.
Difference between how you write crow and just bird in, kanji is there's a dot, which the crow kanji doesn't have because it means eye. So, as in you can't see a crow's eye because it's black.
I mean, that's clever, but there is a word that means bird and a word that means crow. For mouse
Yeah,
and
no, I'm
rats.
saying how they're written. In terms of if you were to write them as kanji. Yeah, they just don't see a difference between mice and rats.
What species is?
Yeah, well, it's hardly the worst thing Japan's
It
done.
also made the Japanese demo of the Great Mouse Detective very confusing.
He's a mouse, and he's also a mouse. But he's a mouse. He's a mouse, though.
Well, the thing
he's
is,
a mouse.
The thing is, Ratigan gets very angry if he gets called a rat, and he insists he's just a really big mouse. So yeah, every line with that basically just made no sense.
I'm not a mouse, I'm a really big mouse.
Man, Mass Effect was a good movie, though. Alright, let me heal up and then I'm gonna save the game.
One of the more underrated, Disney movies of that period.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all underrated. That was the period where Disney was not doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until they came up with Little Mermaid.
Oh no, is Black Cauldron really underrated?
No, Black Cauldron was, I think, the one movie from that period that was just outright awful.
Some hipsters gonna be like, actually, it's the best movie ever made.
I mean, it's got some cool designs.
It had some cool designs. It had a cool ride, inspired a cool ride in Tokyo Disneyland for some reason. I guess because it was the newest thing coming out, and they figured it would just be popular.
When are they gonna bring Black Cauldron World to Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, never.
I like to think that maybe one day.
Be about as likely as a song of the South World.
I mean, all the, I feel like one of those rides in that you those like weird carnival ride thing gimmicks in 3 was based on Splash Mountain. So
Yeah, but the Song of the South characters didn't show up.
Damn, no Briar Rabbit. Everyone's favorite character.
Splash Mountain is very popular in Tokyo Disneyland.
And how about this? You'll be able to find out
Everybody
various
loves Splash
predictions
Mountain.
about the future. So capture as many.
To the point where they're like, they decided they weren't going to update it for the Princess and the Frog thing. And when Disney complained, they basically said, well, fuck you.
You know what? Before we
We
end,
do what we want.
let's see my fortune. What's my I didn't want to see Yellow Monkey today.
Immediately punished.
What's my fortune? Tell me your birthday and I'll tell your fortune.
You're talking in your sleep.
Could be worse, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
Lucky spot, giant Buddha.
Bury the bodies.
Love luck, love begins. Lucky item, limousine. Beware talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep.
You regret everything you've just done, haven't you? Don't you?
I do.
Maybe it is time to leave.
You'll get an answer when you forget that you asked. You gotta forget, so forget fast. I'd like to forget about Yellow Monkey. Love fortune. Enter your birthday. Please enter the birthday. I don't know this shit. I'm out of here. I'm never looking at that again. I got to fucking look at Yellow fucking Monkey. Ah! I'm leaving.
Peace out.
Well, now I know what to sneak into Dan's place and set his screensaver to be.
You'll die. In a video game.
You'll never catch me because I'll be driving.
Yeah, he'll be driving
miles
too
per hour.
fast! The cops aren't gonna stop him! He's too poor! It's the perfect crime!
Sable was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast.